morning! Oh, and welcome to my daily blog, Life on our Beef and Arable Farm, here in South Yorkshire. We've had a bit of rain overnight, but fingers crossed we can get out with the fertiliser spreader. I've got some peat and K to put on, so we will see about that. Cattle to feed and bed down, first of all though, so stay tuned if you like it. Press like button, subscribe if you're not already. Right, let's get going. So we will get on the straw blower. Somebody's not left me a bale in, so I better put one in, and away we go. Fair, I think that someone was me, because I'm thinking about welding a stop on that chute there, but I've not got around to it yet. So we're just blowing straw out through my mucky windows. I can try and get it to, sometimes it focuses, you can't see the muck, and that's fantastic, but it's not doing that today. This is a bit of a bad bale, so we'll have to come around here with another one. But soon, they'll all be coming out of the shed there, so every single one will be fantastic. It'll be really good. Why have I fetched the laptop Iron Man out today? It's because the guys at Upacre, who have sponsored the channel in the past, have been back on and they wanted me to talk about their quote website again. So it's an easy way to find out like the development opportunities on your land. It's so easy, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it out here in the fields, so to speak, or in the yard, rather than like cooked up in the office. All this I'm about to show you, you can actually do on your phone, but I thought if we could do it on the laptop, I can film it a lot easier. So on my unlevel table, I should have sorted this out better, but whatever. You go on to upacre.co.uk, right? Type in your locality of where one of your fields is. Press the enter button. Select it from the drop down menu actually. Then press search. Look at that, brings the locality up, then you can move it around on the map like that if you want. Put some little pins around your field. Easy as that. Take it back to the start. Press that. Submit it. Booshka. Then it'll just think about it, and it'll bring all the options that you could do with that land on here. As easy as this. So simple. Look at this. 4 opportunities. Right, so we've got BNG, biodiversity net gain. This is, we'll look at how many acres it's on in a second. 3,000 per annum. Or another biodiversity net gain. That's 46,000 and some in total. We got camping on there, so they've got camping and glamping set up. That's £550 per month. And then also, this doesn't come up very often, but battery storage. So check out, see if your fields are eligible for battery storage. So once you've done that, it's really simple. You just click, say apply for that. And look, name, last name, email, telephone number, pick a date for him to call you. I'm going to show you even how to submit this bit. Now, I've put my phone number in here. No, it's not my phone number, it's Upacre's. And I've put their email address on as well. And then, confirm it's you're the owner of the land, confirm the terms and conditions, next. Boom! And then they'll call you on the time that you've selected. So out of the people that I know at Upacre, I think it would be Dan who would be giving you a call, but we've also got Hal and Will, who I spoke to sort of like, I think we've been on it nearly a year now, maybe 18 months. And the great people, really successful business there, and it's easy to see how, because it just makes something that's usually quite difficult to find answers for really simple and easy, and fun, I suppose. I quite enjoyed going around all our fields, plotting around them, and just seeing the options that were there. I mean, that camping, that's a new one. So if you've done it before and you think, you know, is there anything new on there? Camping is new, so camping and glamping, and yeah, just the new 2nd of April. That BNG small scale becomes mandatory, so it is crunch time, if you know what I mean. You could do with getting in there and just seeing what they've got to say, because that does become mandatory on the 2nd of April, so people will be looking for BNG small scale stuff. Yeah, check them out, give them a call and have fun with it. If nothing else, just drawing around your field and seeing what options there are. business. As I'm cutting the bands, my dad's on TM feeding round, and I think Noah's doing a mix. Well, supposedly the plan is we're going to do a bit of mucking out. We're going to muck these out today, and some of the others just a bit further up. So I'm not putting any straw in there. We'll get these done though. Today we had a break in the jet wash pipe, so we've just got another 10 metre length. I'm going to put the gun back on it. Right, I'm on the straw blower again. Seeing as they're probably going to be too wet to do any mucking out, just to take it into the field, I'm thinking we need to get these bent back. So I'm thinking whether we heat them up and then just peel them back. So obviously I need to get all the straw off it and wet it before we think about doing that. Or whether I weld something on, I'm not quite sure. Any drastic measures, I'm going to try the battering it alternative. Yeah, before I start heating stuff up, we'll just try and batter it into position. Hey, we are getting somewhere. Battering it is working. It is fetching it away. So hope it does what we want it to do. Right, I've got it lifted back up, but you can see there's a crack in there. So it may be that we have to get the welder on and just put something on, or weld another piece on it, because that maybe should go square out there. I don't know. Maybe. Have to look back at them videos of them other ones. That one's out though. We'll lift it up and we'll see if we can pull the spout back. Well, the spout still moves, which is always a good sign. Right, then we'll get up on there and see if we can pull that back towards us. By the looks of it, we are going to be able to. Yep. Not as bad as before, I don't think, but oh yeah, nowhere near as bad as before actually. I might just leave it as is, you know, then risk getting the welder out on it. Just see how we get on next few days. I have got the welder out though in the shopping trolley, and we're going to do some repairs down here. Here we have to keep propping open with a piece of wood, so I'm going to weld that chain link around the back of the girder there, and then we should just be able to chain it open. Happy days. Well, it might not be pretty, but it's done the job. We need a bigger clip though, because it won't clip onto this size chain. We've got these two chains in there, but that's a small inconvenience, but something we can overcome. Yeah. I was like, oh, clip it on, I'll show you. Can. It's as good as you're getting. Bigger clips required. I want to weld another on this new door somewhere like there, so we can pull this one back, but I think I might wait for Ernest Lang to come and make a pretty weld rather than one of mine that's hidden around the back of the girder. So yeah, pretty much been a morning of maintenance. I'm just going to go in and adjust the gate now, because it's really heavy to get it into the latch. Now we want a little bit of weight on the latch so that the cows can't accidentally open it when they're rubbing, but this is getting beyond the joke. It needs two people to lift it. What we need to do is lift it up at that end. So we need to either shorten this top one and lengthen the bottom one, and then that'll push it up. So yeah, big adjustable, we'll have a go. This is much better. Probably wants a little bit of weight putting on it. That might be alright. It's just sometimes they come and they rub on here and they do manage to just pull it out. Very rare. This has got a good spring on it, but they can do. Just had my dinner. Sorry about the wind if it's windy. Just been digging to open one of the gates. We can get a little bit of muck out of there. Just see if we can get it into this field that I want to get into. If it's too wet, we'll just be one load and we'll leave it at that. But hopefully, I mean, it's sort of drying the yard up a little bit now. I don't think it's really had a massive amount of rain last night, so hopefully we'll be alright. The 210 is the tractor to use for this job. Big tyres, job's a good one. So I've got the trailer on. We'll get this backed into position. Get some muck out. Emptying this pen. This one's decided to run past me. Come on. And then we can muck out the front of it. So, I'm just getting the muck out of here. Because it's just getting too much in the front of the pen. It's a bit of a bit tight really, getting in and out. Well, not that tight, but fairly tight. But getting it out of the front of the pen will make a world of difference to the cattle that are in there. Make it easy for them to eat at the front. And yeah, just all round better. So the trailer is full. We're going to tip this in the yard because this rain, it's no good. We'll tip it on this pile here, and it's on hard standing, then we're not going to make a mess anywhere. Might just push this up actually. I think it's rotted down a bit now. Oh, she likes the weight. Come on, Babby. So it's starting to rot down. If we do heap it up a bit more, get more heat in it, and it'll rot down even more, which is what we want, making a better fertiliser. So Noah's just tipping it off now. We think. Yeah, come on, back more, Noah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let it go there. Just stop going forwards. Got to push it up, you see, so I want it all fairly close to the heap. There we go. Job done. Right, so we've got a little load coming in. Try and keep out of the wind. Might have to come in here. Oh. So now we'll get that tipped up, and then I'll push it up. Probably done mucking out then. I don't want to get too much here. We've already got quite a bit. Yeah, so it's going up. .210, making light work of it. The load. These guys have now got a clean front. I'm using the straw that gets spilt out of the back of the shed, just to give them a bit of something on the front there. They'll be happy with this. And then we'll go and do another one up there. So I'll shoot round with the pallet tines on. We'll shift the trough out of the way. And then Noah will open the gate and we'll get another load out from here. Here we go. We've got delivery of some seed. Yeah, we got some maize seed on the front of here. So we're going to put this in the shed. It's ready then, isn't it? I think we've already got some though, to be fair. 2 pallets of the stuff. Right, nice bloke, that guy from Courier Logistics. I had a laugh. Says he's going out in his caravan this weekend. He don't want it to be too windy because he's got a new awning. He wants to try it out and sit out. Yeah. It's nice when people are just nice, innit? Like, he could have just been like, here's your stuff, mate. But no, we had like a nice little chat. That's what it's all about. Just have a chat with people. Have a minute. Take a minute. Just have a chat. I'm just looking at my pusher, and someone's bent that side out. So I wonder if we get the other JCB and push that way, if we can bend it back. Fair, I'm not holding a lot of hope. I think we'll just end up pushing the machine sideways, but we can give it a try. Not like it's an attachment that really needs to be super locked on, but I'd rather it was than not, if you know. So we'll just give it a little bash. As I thought, it's just pushing the machine sideways. Yeah. Shows the power of the 9 metre though, like, that's it, just get yourself sideways. Yeah, and as for bending it back, it's done nothing. Somebody wants to get it a real clout at one point, either that or they've just not got it on right, and I imagine not got it on right and then forced it with them. and it's bent it. So, okay. Looks like it's stopping like that for now then. Pushing up the wall of manure. Just getting it as high as I can, and I'm like flicking the bucket just to get it a little bit higher. But in reality, I should bring the 9 metre and do it. It's hard work, and the 9 metre don't really do any hard work anymore. Well, that'd probably get it super high. We won't see no clouds. Right, we're on it now, doing a bit of feeding round. Get everywhere fed and done. Keep these guys happy. Noah's on, sorting the mix out. 210, he's just giving it a quick blast off. So he'll be filling that with the 9 metre in a minute. Very few bales left on the outside stack now. And they are quite soft as well. They're like, I don't know if it's come out of a rotary combine or what, but it's like the tines just like pull through them. Yeah. They're, I'm glad we've got the MX grab, let's put it that way, for edging them round, because I think it would be a nightmare if anything else. So I spoke too soon. These bales are a nightmare, so they just come off as I've put them down. That's no good, is it? I hope the water trough's alright. We're in luck, water trough still in one piece. Yeah, I think, yeah, these bales aren't very good. It might rain overnight, we're just going to leave the mix in here. This is the pre-mix, and sort that out tomorrow. And half of it sat in the silage pit getting wet. Look at this. Derek's here, fetching us some cattle again in the beastie Scania. Oh yeah, it's a honey. Proper beast. We'll get these tipped off into the annual. Put them down here, but I'm going to disturb this partridge that's sat on the wall, aren't I? He's gone. So these guys will get put into their new pen, full of straw in here. But that's them off with the wagon now, and that's pretty much where we're going to end it tonight. Pull the Teagle in, pull the JCB in, job done. So if you've liked it, remember to press the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Check out our channel sponsors, Upacre, get all that sorted. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Massively appreciate it. I really do. So that is beast. Maybe one day, if the channel grows to a certain size, we can get one of them. Okay? Living the dream. Right, I'm off. See you later. Bye. Hey, check this out. Noah's found the clean and green. Looking tidy. Right, bye guys.